Good afternoon. Today's lecture addresses theoretical approaches to solving pedagogical situations. In professional practice, educational difficulties should be analyzed not intuitively, but on the basis of clear theoretical understanding. Different approaches explain learning, development, and behavior in different ways, and this influences the teacher's decisions. The lecture aims to introduce the main theoretical approaches used in pedagogical practice and to show how they can be applied to real educational situations. Another important task is to develop the ability to analyze pedagogical cases through different theoretical models and to justify professional choices more clearly. The cognitive oriented approach views learning as the result of active interaction with the world. Jean Piaget showed that cognitive development proceeds through stages, and this means that teaching should correspond to the learner's level of development. For the teacher, this requires careful selection of tasks and forms of explanation. The sociocultural approach associated with Lev Vygotsky places social interaction at the center of learning. Its key idea is the zone of proximal development, where a student can perform a task with guidance before doing it independently. In practice, this supports the use of discussion, cooperation, and guided assistance. The behavioral approach focuses on observable behavior and the conditions that shape it. In pedagogy, it is connected with reinforcement, repetition, and consistent regulation of conduct. Its value lies in helping the teacher organize discipline and encourage desired behavior in a structured manner. The humanistic approach emphasizes the learner's needs, motives, and personal growth. Thinkers such as Maslow and Rogers viewed education as a process that supports the whole person. From this perspective, effective teaching requires a respectful and supportive classroom atmosphere. At this stage, the discussion turns from theory to application. The essential question is how theoretical models help the teacher interpret real pedagogical situations and choose an appropriate response. In this way, theory becomes a practical instrument of decision-making. The first example concerns students who struggle with complex grammar. Piaget's theory suggests that the teacher should begin with simpler material and move gradually toward greater complexity. Such progression reflects the learner's cognitive readiness and makes learning more accessible. The second example concerns students who need constant explanation. Here, Vygotsky's approach is relevant since support within the zone of proximal development helps learners move toward independence. The third example concerns distraction in class, where the behavioral approach may be applied through clear expectations and consistent reinforcement. The conclusion is that theoretical approaches provide the teacher with reliable tools for analyzing and resolving pedagogical situations. Their practical value lies in helping the teacher understand students more precisely and select methods suited to the educational context. Thank you for your attention. I hope this lecture has helped to clarify the significance of theoretical approaches in analyzing and resolving pedagogical situations.